ISTQB Foundation Level Question 89. Which of the following statements best describes the difference between testing and debugging? A. Testing causes failures while debugging fixes failures. B. Testing is a negative activity while debugging is a positive activity. C. Testing determines that defects exist while debugging removes defects. D. Testing finds the cause of defects while debugging fixes the cause of defects. Take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to don't miss new ISTQB questions and answers that will help you guaranteed enhancing your skills. Join us on this learning journey. If you find value in that I do and my videos help you, then you have the option to donate through the links in the video description to I can release new videos on ISTQB questions on a regular basis. Correct answer is C. Testing determines that defects exist either directly through observation of the defect in reviews, or by a tool in static analysis, or indirectly by causing a failure in dynamic testing. Debugging is a separate activity from testing, normally performed by developers, and is concerned with locating defects only for dynamic testing and fixing the defects. All the rest of the answers are wrong. Answer A is invalid because dynamic testing does cause failures, from which defects can then be located and fixed. However, debugging is concerned with locating defects and fixing these defects. Therefore, debugging does not fix failures. Answer B is invalid because both testing and debugging contribute to improve the quality of the test object. So should really both be considered positively. Debugging is generally considered to be a positive activity as it is fixing something. Dynamic testing does involve intentionally causing the test object to fail, which is why some people consider it a negative activity. But that is a very narrow view, and not one typically held by testers. Both positive and negative test cases are possible. Positive test cases check that the test object correctly performs what it is supposed to do, while negative testing checks that the test object does not do what it is not supposed to do. Answer D is invalid because the causes of defects are typically human errors. Testing finds defects either directly through static testing or indirectly by causing failures in dynamic testing, and debugging fixes defects. So, testing does not find the cause of defects, and debugging does not fix the cause of defects. My recommendation: you might often find two similar answers in exam question, one of which will be more complete and accurate. Be very careful. Read the question and possible answer thoroughly, and do not rush to make a decision, as you may choose the correct answer at first glance, but miss a more accurate option. And also, please read the ISTQB Syllabus and ISTQB Glossary carefully to remember what is debugging and what is testing. Explanation. Let's look at the definition debugging in the ISTQB Glossary. We can see that debugging is finding, analyzing, removing the causes of failures in a component or system. And according to ISTQB Syllabus, section 1.1.2, Testing and Debugging, we can see testing can trigger failures that are caused by defects in the software, dynamic testing, or can directly find defects in the test object, static testing. When dynamic testing triggers a failure, debugging is concerned with finding causes of these failures or defects, analyzing the causes, and eliminating them. This is fully consistent with the correct answer C. I sincerely believe that you are on the right way and will not miss such a unique opportunity to prepare for ISTQB Certified Tester Foundation Level exam very thoroughly, according to my YouTube channel, absolutely free. Don't stop, never give up.